MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Justin Upton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On the ground to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Joey Rickard.
Fouled straight back. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Back to Davis, and they turn the double play.
Batting 6.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Chris Davis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, Chris Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Wellington Castillo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Dyson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Chris Johnson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Adrian now. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Adrian Gonzalez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, James McCann. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Way out in front. And the pitch on 2-1. Johnson to take it to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Darwin Barney, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A called strike on the inside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. Bouncer down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. So striding in, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. This is hit softly to third. A quick out number 1. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, J.J. Hardy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Hitter, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rendon.
First pitch on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy, a base hit in his first trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Joey Rickard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Conforto ranging forward, and the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one out now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second here with one man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired. 2 down now. Here's Chris Davis now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Michael
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Grounded up the first baseline. Here's another 1-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The catcher, number 34.
So stepping in, James McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Grounded to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Johnson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Chris Johnson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim.
25.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now, J.J. Hardy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Kim is on his way home. Long throw to the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rickard.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like you... And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in once again, Darwin Barney comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Darwin Barney.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 1.
Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Upton.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. For Dyson, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Third baseman number 7.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. For Rendon, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year.
1-1.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Adam Jones.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit, but lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
0-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Rendon has it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Cole Calhoun is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Adrian Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Digging in to try it again, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Wellington Castillo.
On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single. Here's Chris Johnson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chris Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh and 1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Johnson awaits the 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Hyun-Soo Kim, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. In now, J.J. Hardy, a hit in 2 tries so far.
J.J. Hardy.
On its way is pitch number 75. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. Standing in, James McCann. He'll have the first crack at it here as we We start inning number 8. Alex Avila is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Alex Avila.
Darren O'Day will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
O'Day.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Darwin Barney. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Darwin Barney goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line, but speared on a hop. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Joey Rickard. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Fielder
Kyle Ryan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 58, Kyle Ryan. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now
and this is going to be a foul ball.
Alex Avila.
Here's the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lays off 2-2 now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Calhoun. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trey Mancini will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Trey Mancini.
Swinging a soft liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Zach Britton. This change for the Orioles. Now playing first base, number 16.
Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid start. Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, left fielder, number 23.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
So coming to the plate, Adam Jones. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. way out in front. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calhoun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. McCann will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scope is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Justin Upton. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Jones. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castillo recovers, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Baseman number 19, Chris
Infield in the
Davis.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wellington Castillo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. To third. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Second baseman, Daniel
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Michael Conforto, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Cole Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready now, Jonathan Scope. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jonathan.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dyson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8. Right
Into the
fielder.
box now, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, J.J. Hardy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. The 2-1 home now to Hardy. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, James McCann. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Now to the plate, Darwin Barney. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Rickard. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Now here's Tulowitzki with the ball hit high and deep out to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Misses, ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Rendon has it. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out. Digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Castillo. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Down the first baseline. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Chris Johnson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Johnson.
And the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So digging in now, Hyun-Soo Kim comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row.
Wow. Number 30.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Rickard. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter. J.J.
Into
Hardy.
the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto giving chase and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Now batting number 10.
Striding in once again, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Runner's on his way to third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Calhoun. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now here's Tulowitzki with the ball hit high and deep out to left field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Wellington Castillo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Calhoun. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Chris Johnson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Tigers, first baseman, Adrian.
Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Scope has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2.
Well, that's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Darwin Barney hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jonathan Scope.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Barney is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson on the run. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Hardy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air to left center. On the move is Calhoun. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Gerard.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Kim is there, 1 away. Digging in, Justin Upton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Striding in, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Joey Rickard. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto moving to his left. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Troy Tulowitzki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Michael
50th pitch of the game on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number 1. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Adrian now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Settling in now, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Davis.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto on the move. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Murphy is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chris Johnson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Into the box now, James McCann.
Leading off,
He'll lead things off here
Tigers.
as we play the bottom of the ninth.
James McCann.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Darwin Barney. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Darwin Barney.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 1.
Now batting, Gerard Dyson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay. And